Can you hear me? This is a test. Setting up this shit's a pain in the balls. It's a pain in the nuts, people. My goal is September 1st. Hey, if you are listening, if you can hear me, I don't know. We had Timbo in the studio last night, and boy, did it get... He went way past Mars on me last night. So, if you're into Timbo, stay tuned. We got some downloads for you on a new podcast today. Timbo, one-on-one with Big Daddy. Scary. Welcome to the Big Daddy Roadshow test. This is a test of the live stream. We're going to figure this shit out. Playing with new toys, but setting some of these toys up. Real pain in the butt. Let me try and pick a different scene here. There's a different scene. There's E-Dog on the upper right-hand corner. There's a test with the music loud. Here it is coming down. There it is, about a third of the way, maybe going on a quarter. There's a quarter. And there's the sound all gone. If anybody's listening, this is just a test. If you haven't checked it out, check out BigDaddyRoadshow.com. That's BigDaddyRoadshow.com for all our podcasts. And we're kind of new at this. Every day we're getting a little bit better and blah, blah, blah. Checking the mic, seeing if we're going too loud, not loud enough. This is the mic, pretty loud. This is pretty much where I started at. This is like going really loud. Is it peaking on there? Doesn't show it's peaking on there. It's peaking on my recorder though. And we'll turn that down. And we got the air conditioning on, so it's kind of loud in the background, but this is only a test. We don't record with the air on. We just roast our nuts. So if you're listening, you go to BigDaddyRoadshow.com. Right now, the show that's up is just sick. It's super adult-oriented. Not all shows are like that. And a disclaimer, this show's not for everybody. We get it. Where's my other thumb? Gotta get used. There it is. Okay. There you go. There's a tattoo that's not done yet. If anybody's into tattoos. Let's see. If I bring it down a little bit, I don't want to be showing off my tits today. I'm not really in the mood to be blowing them out there today. Yesterday was like a special day. It was like Go Topless Day. Big Daddy seen 0 boobs. Not even one. Not one. I didn't even see my wife's boobs. It's not right. Any of you guys out there see any boobs? I didn't see any. So this is a test, and I guess it's going. This is long enough, I guess. It says my CPU usage is high. Great. I don't know. I had to switch around like bits per second and frames per second, and might be working now. And now the trick is can we get like a camera 2 and 3? If we can get a camera 2 and 3, you people are going to be entertained, because the people I have on this show are pretty out there and fun, and some are really, 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 really funny, and some are just really, really deep, and some are really, really out there. And what's this show about? You're probably thinking, hey, Big Daddy, what is the Big Daddy Roadshow? It's about everything. Who wants to have, like, limitations? Not Big Daddy. So hopefully this is working, because we're trying to get this YouTube going, and we're not going to get subscribers if we're jerking off and doing everything wrong. There's my hands. Those are big sons of bitches. I'm just testing out the camera, seeing what the lighting's like. I could add lighting. This screen behind me, this is my backyard. This is the koi ponds back there in my gardens. This is just like a black curtain, and when I look at it, I don't see it being that bright. It doesn't really look that bad back there, I guess. But just kind of checking the thing out and seeing. Too bad these computer laptops don't have cameras like 2 or 3 built in. That's my opinion for any of you nerds out there making laptops. Don't you think with podcasts that they should come with like 2 frontal cameras? I don't know. Just a thought. But I got this new program called XSplit Pro. Is that what it's called? And I'm just playing with it. So if you're stumbling onto my page, you're just going to have to deal with this. But I'll recommend that you go check out these clowns over on BigDaddyRoadshow.com. Or if you're on Facebook, you can check us out by doing a search on Facebook for Big Daddy Roadshow fan page. Or group fan page, Big Daddy Roadshow. And it should come up. Join up there. We just went over 1,600 peeps on there, and there's a lot of funny people on there. And they post things that'll make your day just a little bit brighter and funny. And no drama, no bullshit. We don't put up with that. That's AJ in the middle. This is Mean Gene. There's Robbie from Wes's Health Food Store in McAdoo, PA. That's the beautiful Jennifer and E-Dog. And boy, were they were unruly last night. That's one you want to look for on my YouTube channel. Just go click on the one that's like 18 minutes long. And you can meet Timbo and some of the guys. That's Hinge up there. How you doing, Hinge? What's going down? Let's go to something different here. So this program I could... Oh! Look at this. Look at this. There they are. There's the moobs in all their glory. And somebody's nice hiney. This guy's coming on the show. I was just at his comedy club. He's such a good guy. Scott Bruce, who runs the Wisecrackers here in PA, he's coming on, and I hope he tells his fly in the beer joke. It's pretty funny. He's got lots of funny jokes. We'll talk to him about comedy and all the years he's been involved and some of the greats he's worked with. I got a lot of questions for him. There's me, Gene, acting silly in the middle. That's one of the funniest pictures we've ever done. He's downhill skiing in this little old abandoned coal town in the south of Poconos. We just being silly. There's Timbo. Timbo was on the show last night, and let me tell you something. This guy can really bend your brain cells. The Italian Tank is a retired police chief, Danny Miner. He lives in Vegas now. He was just playing poker last night. Apparently he killed the locals, so he's fitting right in out there, and I think he's loving it. He made a mention that Vegas people are nice, hearing that they weren't. I've been in Vegas a lot of times, and I always thought the people were cool. Moving on. Just playing with this, seeing if it's working.
I'll tune in.
What it looks like. Oh, there's a video.
It'll be a lot of adult fun comedy.
That's the
so
beautiful Jennifer.
I'll see you then.
I don't know what happened there. Is that what let me see if I can click on that, if it does something again. Is that how that works? I don't know. On Twitter, if you go on Twitter, follow at XFilesPhotos, PHOTOS, and that video is pinned to the top. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's supposed to. Let me click on that again. See if it starts over. Let me go to one. See, this is where I don't know. This is brand new stuff. There's E-Dog. E-Dog's a pisser. And there's the hairstylist for famous salons. And that's where I get my beautiful haircut done. Like, I think I had my haircut done once there. But she does like my eyebrows and stuff. She makes it, makes me look younger. That's Mean Gene and Notorious JYM. That's E-Dog. This is E-Dog on a bad day. Here's E-Dog when he broke the headsets. Actually, I don't know if he broke the headsets, but somebody tried to fix it. I'm assuming it was Mean Gene. And instead of fixing it properly, they taped his hand. He was in a bad way that evening. He kind of hit the Captain Morgan a little too hard. There's another picture of Danny Miner, the Italian Tank, and apparently he got on the bull. Too bad we don't have the video for that one. Let's go back and see what that video does. This is a test.
So I'm going to be on the Big Daddy Roadshow, and I'm so excited. Excited to throw around ideas and have a lot of fun. stars that might get cray-cray. I am especially excited to work with Big Daddy.
Who isn't? Who isn't?
And you got to check it out. It's a podcast, The Big Daddy Roadshow.
The beautiful Jennifer. She cracks me up.
And I just thought of something. He said there was going to be a swimming pool there, so
Yes,
I
I
better
did
get
say
my
that.
bikini on just in case. You never know.
It's good to have your bikini on.
I mean, who knows what's going to come up, what we're going to talk about,
Oh boy.
and what will be posted.
And what will be
I
posted?
know it's on Stitcher. I know that it's on YouTube.
Yeah, we're trying.
And
We're trying to
If
get it
you're
on
my Facebook
YouTube.
friend, you would
If you're her Facebook friend, thanks for
add
following the
yourself
Big Daddy
to,
Roadshow, and thanks for
The
sharing
Big
it with your
Daddy
friends.
Roadshow. And
Talking over the
there's a
beautiful
link that
Jennifer.
you can check it out.
Yeah, there's all kinds of links.
And
Look at her.
So much.
She's
I'm so excited.
she's
to have so
excited.
much fun, and I don't even care. It'll be
She
a
doesn't
blast.
care.
It'll be
She,
a
the one thing
blast.
about the beautiful Jennifer,
So
she doesn't care.
definitely Tune in.
That's a fact.
It'll be a lot of
The
good
poor girl, the
talks,
first
fun
night she got
talk.
here, I had a party for the people that
So-
were with me the first 6 months.
I'll see you then.
Yeah. See ya. Bye, beautiful Jennifer. That was funny. So apparently the video just didn't start right. There's a bumper sticker. We got like 5 of those out there. One's on a car. The other ones are on like toolboxes. And there's Lance Romance. This cat here will take you like into the New World Order and InfoWars type shows, the world agendas of governments. That's Levi Maestro and his beautiful girl. I don't know where they were going. Looks like a Halloween party. It was pretty crazy, I bet. And lastly, if you're in the armed services and you're listening, we appreciate it. Big Daddy, my father served in Korea. Brothers and sisters served. And I never did serve. So to make up for that, my late 20s, I joined the Elks Lodge, which is, if you don't know, about God and country. And there is a serious side to Big Daddy. And I've given up a lot of my time, and not only in the Elks, in other ways, to our veterans. And I like to see our veterans being treated properly, and I'm pretty patriotic, and I like America, and we are living in a strange time right now, no doubt, where, you know, there's some people that don't want to stand up for the pledge or for certain songs and whatnot, and I understand people having difference of opinions for that, but I guess there's other ways to protest, isn't there? Just get up off your asses. What's with all the hatred for America? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of things got to be looked into, and there's a lot of corruption. If you listen to our show, we are not shy about saying things get corrupt at times. But overall, I think most people are good, and I think that, you know, maybe it's a good thing. This internet seemed to be like opened up a big can of worms. You know, a lot of more people are getting to have opinions. Mainstream media is freaking people out, and I think, quite honestly, I stopped watching mainstream media a long time ago. I highly recommend it too, because if anything's crazy enough to just jam up your day, your neighbors will let you know. And I just think it's depressing, some of the shit they share. So, anyway, look at that, the aircraft carrier Truman. Damn. Size does matter, folks. Size does matter. There's my buddy Ace. He's my favorite. He was my favorite Kiss performer. And a lot of people hating on Kiss, and I guess they've been on tour lately, and they weren't living up to their expectations. But yeah, it's like a circus show. It's just go and have fun with it. So this is my test. Let's see if I can do anything else with the soundboard. This is my mic going up really loud. That's probably way too loud. It's peaking on my recorder. What's it doing on the screen there? Is it peaking? Peaking. Looks like it's peaking. That's probably way too loud. You hear the air conditioner? So we'll turn that back down. See if that's... this is about where I normally keep it, right here. So we'll see what that sounds like. And if you're... Well, let me see if I can open up the window. See, apparently I got to get a computer just for... Watch and see, this won't even be up. Loud. That's probably way too loud. It's peaking on my recorder. Well, it looks like we are up,
What's
actually.
it doing on the screen there? Is it peaking? Looks like it's peaking. That's probably way too loud. You hear the air conditioning?
Okay, so it looks like we're working. Looks like we're up on the net. So, anyway, big things is tonight, later tonight, early tomorrow, we'll be uploading the Timbo one-on-one. And I'm going to recommend you have an adult beverage before you listen, because this guy's going to be... He goes into modes of preaching. He goes into different levels of consciousness. He speaks in tongues sometimes. He'll get you. He'll get you. He's a manipulator. He's a manipulator. He's been through a lot of shit in his life, and he'll call you out. You know, and he's called me out. You'll hear on the show. And he gets me dumbfounded. Sometimes I get him. Sometimes I don't. He's a good guy, though. He's been through a lot, and he does drink a lot, and he makes no bones about it. He gets really passionate about it. He wants to drink. And he's got a lot of back pain, and he's got a disease, a degenerative disc disease, and he's been run over by trucks, and it's just, poor guy. Anyway, there's a video on here, 18 minutes long. If you could shoot to the 11-minute mark, I think it is, or 9 minutes, you'll see Timbo and the beautiful Jennifer and Mean Gene's behind the mic, and it just gets crazy. And I was just trying to have a little party, but apparently Captain Morgan was found by E-Dog and Timbo, and I'll just let the video speak for itself. It's not for everybody, but hey, we're all human, and I like to interact with all people at all levels. And yeah, so let's see if I can. It looks like maybe I got this to work. So now the next goal will be 2 cameras. That'll be test number 3. So if you're checking this out, please subscribe. We got some fun stuff coming. These pictures will all change each show. And yeah, if I did this right, I won't have to edit anything. So I guess I should be patting myself on the back for a change, because it looks like I got this damn thing to work. And I got one more thing to see. I got to get another computer, because I'm trying to work my show's music off of the phone, and I guess that can work too. But let's see if we can get it to go. Boom. Oh, I had it, and I hit the button by mistake. All right, here's the music. This is what we play in and out of the show. Boom. This is a sound test for the sound of the show music. That's up all the way. It's probably way too loud. This is about where I usually jam it when we start it. It's approaching halfway. There's half right there. It's a half of a half. That's like a quarter. And this is it going all the way down. So yeah, let's see. We'll start it again with really loud. And I don't like this player. I cannot get it to go back to set to 0 and pause. It doesn't want to let me do that. So we'll be buying some other apparatus. Yeah, and if I just keep trying to go back, it'll go back. And oh, now it's blinking 0, so now maybe it'll work now. Let's see. It didn't go all the way back. So obviously I got to buy a new player, and I guess I'll put my sound. I'm going to work with 2 computers, I think. This is only a test. This is Big Daddy on the Big Daddy Roadshow podcast. So if you're into podcasts, check out BigDaddyRoadshow.com. Just know that the show that's on top is kind of dirty, like really dirty, like a story of hookers in Atlantic City. Big Daddy and AJ hitting the boardwalk 3:30 in the morning. It's pretty out there. Not gonna lie, pretty out there. All right, here, let's try this way. Ready, and I guess I could do it like that. Pow! That's my pow. Everybody likes to do the pow. It's not as easy as it sounds. It's not easy to do. If you listen to the show that I'm uploading later, you're going to hear Timbo try to do the pow, and he's way off timing with it. It goes early, then it goes late, but it was a pretty funny show. And serious. It's funny. This show can be serious and funny. It can be real. It can be fake. It could be a show. It could be reality. You figure it out. This is Tom Big Daddy Dwyer on the Big Daddy Roadshow podcast YouTube page. I think we're figuring this out, folks. So if you're digging it, please share it. Subscribe. Subscribe by just, I don't know, somewhere down there under the video. Down there. Somewhere, I think maybe over there. Over there, hit the subscribe key. And if I get a bunch of subscribers, I'll start wearing shirts when I do these feeds. All right? Thanks for listening. Thanks for putting up with my test. And more importantly, thanks for going to BigDaddyRoadshow.com or checking out the fan page on YouTube. In just a few months, we got over 1,600 people signed up, so it can't suck that bad now, can it? It's very interactive, meaning the fan page on Facebook, just search Big Daddy Roadshow fan page, sign up. Doesn't cost anything, but if you're having a shitty day, a lot of funny things on there. Get involved in the threads, and in live time, people on the show will rap back to you. It's kind of fun. This concludes my test. So, this video will self-destruct in about a second. Peace.